What's going on, mother truckers? So we're out here at the ACT in Anaheim. I see my boy Bruce Wilson. Go follow him on all social medias. He's my guy. He puts the craziest videos. And so what the heck are we doing here today, brother?
So now we've got a retrofitted 579 Peterbilt that has a diesel engine that powers a generator and has an electric drive system. So extremely efficient. It can run under full battery power, or you can start the diesel engine and run until you run out of fuel. But you're basically just getting a truck that's way more efficient. It's going to get a crazy fuel economy. You're talking 15 miles a gallon plus.
And this is something you helped build?
Yeah. Not this truck, but we have one inside that we helped build. It's a 379 Peterbilt, a 2003.
Dang, we got to go check that one.
Sick.
So we're going to have to add that to the segment. Let's hop in and let's check it out, man.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let this guy film.
I'm filming. I'm his... Wait, shout out. Who we shouting out? Oh, who you want to shout out?
We shouting out Revolt Motors, baby.
Oh, that's a payday, baby.
I'm inside.
There's only one up left. Little skinny guy?
Yeah.
My man.
How you doing, man?
Love you, brother.
Been watching you for a long time.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
Do you trust me? I do. Okay, we're good then.
There's trust. All right, safety first.
Safety first.
All right. So are we crashing this? What are we doing, bro?
Hey, are we good to start it up if we need to for the video?
It's yeah. Okay. Can you turn on the camera on the back?
Where's it at? Yeah, point it forward, I guess. Or put it right here somewhere, maybe.
Look at these back seats. Look at this. Isn't this cool? It's cool.
All right, we'll be back. So anyways, while Ryan's getting the camera set up, this thing was originally a natural gas Peterbilt that had this kind of similar system in it now, but these guys put a diesel engine in it because there's like 0 places to fill up natural gas along your, interstate system, like 0. So they designed and did something that makes a lot more sense. This right here is the control system in it. Right now we have selected EV mode. We have regenerative braking. We can select all kinds of different things, but this is the control panel for the hybrid system now. We can drive it right now under full battery power. We have 70% left, or you can click EV hybrid right there.
Really?
I mean, being realistic with fuel economy, I mean, anything over 12 is going to be good, but just the ability to go to full EV if you need to, I think is a really big option to have, where you're driving and what you're doing, especially in the near future. So with that engine running, you can now select EV, and the engine will bring back down the load that was on it. And you see it jumped up 1% right there on the battery power from 70 to 1%, from 70% to 71. And now that engine's going to slowly go down, and it'll eventually shut off once it brings the load back down off of it.
I think we need to race a Tesla or something, dude.
Yeah.
Smart this thing, dude.
So it's got roughly 650, 700 horsepower worth of electric axles back there behind us. But simple as releasing the parking brake. Now it has an electric generator, electric AC. The only thing the engine powers is the generator. That's its only job. So while the engine's not running, you can still do everything else.
That's crazy.
You let off the pedal, this thing will actually start rolling as if it has an idle mode, like what it's doing now.
I don't hear nothing, bro.
Yeah.
So what got you to want to collaborate with them?
Well, long story short, Robert Fitzgerald, my business partner, a company that had a bunch of these trucks here, actually in Texas, were going through some financial issues. They sold all of their assets. And we bought 14 of these trucks, a 579 Peterbilts with electric axles already in them. But it was just the axles, nothing else. And we got them back to our shop. We wanted them for the cabs because he has a collision facility repairing wrecked trucks. So I made a YouTube video saying we bought 14 hybrid trucks, and Revolt actually reached out to us because they bought some of the other trucks and said, hey, we want the axles. We sell us just the axles. I was like, say less, because I don't have nothing to do with them. So we sold them the axles, and that kind of started a little bit of a relationship, and they're looking to tie in with an influencer to help get their product out there.
And who better than Bruce Wilson, baby?
Right.
Who better than you?
So we ended up flying out there to see and drive these trucks firsthand when they were done last year sometime, and They recently shipped us the 379 that's inside. Because when I was out there, I was like, they're like, yeah, we're gonna do this truck. I'm like, man, we need to like make this like a show quality truck, not just like a, okay, we hybridized the 379 Peterbilt. So got it to us, and man, we just like changed it completely. And it's the only hooded Peterbilt here, the only hooded truck at this convention right now. And what's crazy, it's a 2003, so you know more about this than me. I mean, it wouldn't even be legal to register here, right?
Nope. If there was another option of energy to fuel these trucks, and it was cheaper, and it got you down the road, and you could get more miles, I could see drivers using it.
Cost of ownership at the end of the day.
Cost of ownership, baby.
Owner operators, fleet owners, things like that. That's all they really care about. I mean, not all they care about, but
woo! That's what I'm talking about. Hey, let's start drifting in here. We're gonna be the first to get kicked out. It'll be great. You know what I mean? I love it.
They've got the power turned on all the way. Whenever they had the 379 at my shop, they put it down to like 10% because they didn't trust me.
Well, if they watch any of your videos, man, I mean,
yeah, pretty cool, huh?
I love it, dude. This is awesome, guys.
Yeah.
You know.
So while we're driving, we can click hybrid right there,
and then just, oh, I hear the motor.
We're still driving,
and so the motor's back on.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
Now they still have some quirks to work through. It is a little loud inside the cab compared to what you would normally have, but you know, there's other ways to work around that. And it's still a concept. It's still like, this is really the third truck they've built, but it's a functioning truck. They're running them up and down the highway already.
Right.
Doing testing with them, things like that. So right now, it's charging. You can see right here, it's got a load of 120 kilowatts on it right now. And you can see right here how much power the axles are actually burning. Yeah,
that's cool.
And this thing has regenerative braking also, so that's really cool. Coming down a hill or something like that, saving the brakes, using the motors to slow everything down, and they're actually putting more power back in your battery pack.
Well, that's awesome. No, thanks for the ride, man.
Yeah.
Hey, all you mother truckers, you know, go support my guy. Not that he needs any more support. I mean, dang, man. Everybody in the world follows this man. And
we have we have quite a few different audiences, though. You know, it's pretty diverse.
You know, what's great is I champion you, man. Every time I see you winning, I love it, brother.
Same.
And so it's just one of those things where you're doing great stuff and you're informing people. And you know, this is, I know when it comes to new tech, sometimes it's just one of those things where people are scared of it.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? But it's really the chicken before the egg, or the egg before the chicken. If the government is making you say, hey, you got a truck you love, and by the time you pay it off, you can't use it no more, that's the problem that truck drivers have.
Yeah, and this thing, I mean, it's being out here and being around all these different technology. This is the first green show I've ever been to, and it's definitely a game changer. It's really, really cool. I mean, it's been awesome thus far. So
you got to take yours, and then during like Michigan, Ottawa, you got to go and race like
we're
all
going to Ottawa in 2 weeks.
Ottawa, you are?
Scania, yeah.
Oh, that's hilarious. I love it, man.
So that's really exciting.
That's cool, man.
Scania, taking it and racing, doing all kinds of cool stuff.
Yeah, support my guy, man. I have no clue how my channel became the regulations and all that, but it is what it is.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean?
Well, there you have it, guys.
I love it.
Alex May.
Hey, let's go. Let's go.